Amid the global COVID-19 pandemic, Indira Gandhi International Airport in Delhi has bagged the second position amongst the world's safest aviation facility in a survey conducted by Safe Travel Barometer, an industry-first rating initiative. Delhi International Airport Limited, a GMR-led consortium, in an official release said the Safe Travel Barometer has certified the Delhi airport as the second safest airport for effective implementation of coronavirus health and safety protocols. Close on the heels of Singapore Changi Airport, which scored 4.7 out of 5, Delhi's IGI Airport has bagged the second position in the Safe Travel Barometer's list by scoring 4.6 along with Frankfurt Airport and Chengdu's Xiangliu International Airport in China. Safe Travel Barometer is among the world's largest and most comprehensive tools to monitor travelers' health and safety protocols. Nagaland Director General of Police T. John Longkumar disclosed that 1.35 lakh policemen across the country have tested positive for COVID-19 and 802 have succumbed to the virus. Speaking at the Police Commemoration Day program held at New Police Reserve Tennis Court, Phesama, DGP T. John Longkumar said police personnel plays a crucial role in the development of a nation. He said they do this by maintaining law and order, foiling the nefarious ploys of insurgents and anti-socials, and helping the needy and ensuring smooth flow of essential services to the people. DGP stated that 265 policemen across the nation laid down their life while maintaining law and order, preventing anti-socials and countering terrorists this year. We pay our respects to this brave and valiant police personnel who sacrificed their valuable lives to protect the integrity and security of the country, Longkumar said. In order to facilitate the progress of the 4-lane construction works and in the interest of public safety, the Deputy Commissioner of Dimapur has ordered total restriction of all movements from Chathe River Bridge or Patkai Bridge to Kuki Dolong from 7 a.m. of October 24 till 5 a.m. of October 26. Deputy Commissioner of Dimapur Rajesh Soundarajan stated that restriction was being necessitated to facilitate speedy completion of works and as a precautionary measure to prevent any injury, loss of life and damage to property. General public could take the alternative route from Dimapur to Kohima or Kohima to Dimapur for light vehicles only via 7th Mile, New DC Office, Shukhovi, Razaphe, Haikam, Pimla, Mhainamsi, Jhornapani, Medziphema and vice versa. A tribal student body in Manipur threatened to impose a 2-day interstate band on October 26th, pressing the state government to address their demands. All Tribal Students Union of Manipur has been pressing the state government to conduct the due elections to the 6 ADCs in hill districts by October-November 2020 as scheduled by the government. The state has 10 hill districts, out of which 5 were newly created. However, all the districts are still covered by the 6 ADCs: Churachandpur, Chandel, Ukhrul, Senapati, Tamenglong and Sadar Hills. However, a cabinet decision of the N. Biren Singh government had deferred the election till October-November by extending the terms for 6 months. When the state government allegedly failed to take up necessary steps to hold the elections as per the schedule, the students' body recently submitted a memorandum to the state governor and chief minister, drawing their attention towards holding the elections on time. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma said the state government is in the process of communicating with all the groups on the comments and allegations surrounding the Ichamati issue, even as he reiterated that this is not a major issue, reported the Northeast Today. He asserted that the government is trying to ensure that all these unnecessary comments made by different groups, both from the state and outside, can be resolved at the earliest. Fresh controversy over the Ichamati issue was reignited following allegations of harassment to Bengali-speaking people in Ichamati Bholaganj under Meghalaya's East Khasi Hills district, leveled by a section of people. Earlier, members of Khasi Students Union, North Khasi Hills district, took to the streets to protest and oppose the proposed visit of the national president of the All Bengali Youths and Students Association, Chandan Chatterjee, to Meghalaya. The Khasi Students Union has asked the All Bengalis Youths and Students Association not to aggravate the Ichamati issue and to refrain from inciting communal hatred in the state. The long-running Fast and Furious franchisee will come to an end after the forthcoming 10th and 11th films have released. Justin Lin, who directed the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th and 9th installments of the series, will return to helm the final 2 films, reported Variety.com. So far, the franchisee has seen 8 releases, and Fast 9, stylized for some markets as F9, is scheduled to hit theaters in 2021. It was earlier slated for a May 2020 release but had to be postponed owing to COVID-19 pandemic. With positive cases rising all across the nation, the COVID-19 status of northeastern states are: like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for news that matters and stories that inspire.